Sports Illustrated, and this is NFL Draft Top 10 picks. Honestly, number one is Trayvon Walker. He went to the Jaguars. Georgia player, edge. He went number one overall. Honestly, a lot of people didn't have him going number one. They also said that he wouldn't be a bust, stuff like that. I don't think you can really call him a bust. I feel like mainly last season really was his only very overproductive season where he had a great season. I feel like his stats in college really weren't there to warrant a number one, but they're really looking at what his ceiling could be and how good he did at the combine, so I can definitely see that. Number two, Aiden Hutchinson, the Lions, edge. Honestly, a lot of people were happy about this pick. I honestly thought that a lot of people would pretty much have him going number one or him saying he should go number one, which it was true. Number three, Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback, LSU, Texans. Honestly, I was kind of surprised with this pick. I honestly thought they would take Ikem Ekwonu. But this was a great pick for the Texans and will really help them next season. Number four, the Jets, Cincinnati, Ahmad Gardner. This is honestly a great pick. Probably the best cornerback in this draft right now. And another great pick. Number five, New York Giants, Kayvon Thibodeaux. Honestly, this was their best pick of the day. In my opinion, just one of the best defensive players at the edge position. And in my opinion, probably should have been the number one pick. Number six, Ikem Ekwonu for the Panthers, NC State. Definitely a great pick for them. I needs to help them out a lot. But some people were saying that they should have maybe got a quarterback or something like that. But what do you think? Number seven, the Giants, Evan Neal, offensive line. Alabama. Honestly, a great pick for them. He's really just been pancaking people at the offensive line, just really destroying them, pushing them over. And the Giants really got two great picks in this draft. It's honestly looking like a very good draft for the Giants. Number eight, the Falcons, Drake London, the first receiver taken off the board. Honestly, a lot of people really weren't saying that he should have been the first taken off. Like we were saying Garrett Wilson or Chris Olave. But what do you think? And number nine, Charles Cross, offensive lineman for the Seahawks. Honestly, a pretty good pick in my opinion. I feel like the only thing the Seahawks could really work on is offensive line or quarterback, which they might swing around and get a quarterback. They're number 9 in the second round. So I don't really know, but what do you think? Number 10, you have the Jets. Garrett Wilson, wide receiver. Honestly, a great overall pick. They have a great pick with cornerback Ahmad Gardner, a position they really needed, and a wide receiver, a position they also need as well. And honestly, I think these were a lot of great picks. ESPN NFL, the first quarterback taken off the board was actually Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. What do you think about this pick? Honestly, a lot of people are happy about this. In my opinion, I would have personally taken Malik Willis. I think he's the better arm, and I think he's going to have a better overall career in the NFL. But what do you think? This is honestly a great pick for the Steelers, though. But where do you think Malik Willis will go? Maybe the Seahawks might pick him up. Maybe, I don't know, there's only a couple of teams I could see him taking him. I could see the Falcons maybe swinging around in the second round and getting him. I feel like they might need a quarterback as well, but what do you think?